Hi, I'm Charu. I break down products into their raw psychology and context so we understand why they exist and not just how to use them. I've actually worked for an Indian bank and I've been a product owner for UPI and fund transfer. And when you work that close to the system, you see something most users never do. You see lakhs of transactions every single day. You see how much coordination, monitoring, and effort it takes just to make one tap feel effortless. Watching that made me feel curious, not in a technical way, but in a way, why does this exist the way it does? And in that kind of way, because once you see the back end, you stop taking the product for granted. And that's really why I'm making this video. Not to explain buttons or steps, but to help you understand what you're actually using and why the system was designed the way it was. Because here's the thing. UPI didn't become popular just because it's fast. It became popular because it solved a problem most people didn't even know they had. Before UPI, digital payments in India were messy. You had cash, cards, wallets, bank transfers, and different rules for different systems, like whatever I've mentioned till now. So if I wanted to send you money, I needed your bank name, your account number, your IFSC code, and even then might take hours. For IMPS, it would be like very fast, and sometimes also days. Now imagine a country where most people use cash money. People don't trust banks. Many people don't even have stable internet. Yeah, that's India. So the problem wasn't speed. The problem was friction and exclusion. Now, here's what the real issue was. Different payment systems could not talk to each other. So, if you had money in one place, it wasn't easy to use it somewhere else. Think about it like this: for example, Vodafone users could call only Vodafone users. Airtel could call only Airtel users. That would be ridiculous. But that's how money worked. Now, this is where National Payment Corporation of India stepped in. So instead of creating another app, they created a common layer, UPI, which doesn't replace banks. UPI doesn't store money. UPI just says, here's one language everyone must use. Banks stay banks, apps stay apps, but money can finally move freely. Now, this is the simplest way to understand UPI. UPI turned money transfer like an email. Before long addresses, complicated steps. After, it was just like name, at the rate, bank, done. That's it. That one idea changed everything. And even a shopkeeper doesn't need a card machine. A delivery person doesn't need cash. A student doesn't need to understand banking. A small business can accept payments instantly. UPI didn't make India cashless. It made cash optional. That's a big difference. In the next video, I'll explain something most people don't realize. Why using apps like GPay or PhonePe is often better than using your bank's own UPI, even though the money is coming from the same bank. If you enjoy breaking down products in this way, I'll be doing more of these.